Imagine a kingdom so big it stretched from the rough mountains of Scotland to the hot deserts of Syria. This was the Roman Empire at its peak, a huge area covering over 2 million square miles and ruling over 1/5 of everyone in the world back then. That's amazing, right? How could such a strong empire, one that shaped Western civilization, fall apart and become history? The Roman Empire, even with its strong army and smart government, wasn't unbeatable. Its decline, a slow and painful process over hundreds of years, teaches us that power doesn't last forever and that many things can cause even the strongest empires to fall. The Roman Empire changed the world forever. For hundreds of years, Rome was a center of learning and progress, its influence spreading across Europe and beyond. Its soldiers, known for their discipline and skill, enforced Roman law and kept the peace, a time of great peace and wealth. Roman engineering, from aqueducts that brought water to big cities to roads that connected the empire, shows how clever they were. Roman law, with its focus on fairness, became the basis for legal systems across Europe. Latin, the language of Rome, became the foundation for languages we speak today like French, Spanish, and Italian. Even the idea of a republic, with its focus on civic duty and elected government, comes from the Roman Republic. The Roman Empire's impact isn't just about what they built, it's also about their ideas of law, government, and citizenship that still shape our world today. The decline of the Roman Empire was complicated, a slow burn caused by many problems. Economic trouble, a common problem throughout Roman history, showed up again. Constant wars had used up all the empire's money, and relying too much on slaves stopped new ideas and economic growth. The once mighty Roman army, having trouble finding new soldiers and losing morale, had to use foreign soldiers to fill its ranks. This overuse of the military was made worse by growing threats from outside the empire. Groups of barbarian tribes, pushed by migration and the promise of Roman riches, pushed against the empire's borders. The attack on Rome in 410 AD by the Visigoths, a key moment in Roman history, showed how vulnerable the empire had become. Fighting within the empire also weakened it. Political corruption was everywhere, with emperors caring more about their own power than fixing the empire's problems. To try and stop the decline, Emperor Diocletian split the Roman Empire in two in 286 AD, the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire. This split, meant to make governing easier, had both good and bad results. While the Eastern Roman Empire, later called the Byzantine Empire, thrived for centuries, the Western Roman Empire kept getting weaker. Facing internal fighting, economic problems, and constant barbarian attacks, the Western Roman Empire ended in 476 AD, when the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was overthrown by the Germanic general Odoacer. This event, often seen as the end of the Roman Empire, marked the start of the early Middle Ages in Western Europe. The fall of the Western Roman Empire wasn't a sudden disaster, but a long, drawn-out process. It was the slow and painful collapse of a once great power, showing that even the strongest empires can be defeated by history. But the Roman Empire's legacy lived on, its influence continuing for centuries, shaping Western civilization.